Hello? Can you put me to Dr. Graham's office? It's Richard Boyer. Boyer. B-O-W-Y-E-R. Yes, I'll wait. Hello? Is this Dr. Graham? Then who is this? Look, I need to speak to Dr. Graham urgently. I'll be boarding the plane in 10 minutes. I need to ask him about... I've already said that. Boyer. B-O-W-Y-E-R. I have an appointment to see him today. Yes, today. September the 11th. Look, can you just take down my name and number? What do you mean you're not his secretary? Well, put me back on to her. She's gone for a coffee. How long? 10 minutes. I'll be on the plane by it. What the hell do you mean, watch my tone? Can you not just write down a message and pass it on for Christ's sake? Hello, hello. Oh, the rudeness of some people.
I know. My husband says I can be short on the phone too.
Yeah? Hang on a minute. I hope you don't mean me. I meant the other guy.
Sure, I'm only kidding you. Just when you get on board, I'm sure they'll understand.
I don't know. Stewards can be funny about that sort of thing. Maybe I'll just try again in a minute.
What? Might take your mind off your worry.
It'll take a lot more than that. Well, thank you, kindly. Say, what's your name?
Laura,
Richard Boyer.
how do you spell that?
You're a kidder, all right. Say, these sweets are real nice. Kind of fizzy.
There's a bunch of different ones. I like the hard-boiled ones best. Do you want to try one of those?
Sure, thanks. I never think to suck you on the sweet, till my ears are popping, and then it's too late. You must travel a lot.
No, not particularly. I just can't stop eating them since I got pregnant. I'm obsessed with them.
Oh, then congratulations. I would never have noticed. Early days?
Yep, 3 months. The doctor says it's okay to travel though, and I really felt an urge to see my mother.
Ah, you're a West Coast girl then.
You betcha. Humboldt County, born and bred.
So you replaced the world's biggest trees for the world's biggest buildings. I know what I prefer. Give me the redwoods any day above New York City.
That's what I try to tell my husband.
I take it he's not the outdoor kind?
He was at first, but life kind of takes over, I guess.
Where are you living now?
Brooklyn, but my husband works in Manhattan. I guess these days he practically lives there too. He's got a real important job and he's always busy.
Tell me about it. Funny thing is, you never realize until it's too late. Anyway, you'll be a lot busier in 6 months' time. I'm sure that will keep the two of you on your toes.
He doesn't know about it yet. Only my mother, and now you, Mr. Boyer.
Well, I am privileged, I suppose.
It's funny, isn't it? My mother used to tell us stories as children, how she'd meet someone at the bus stop or supermarket, and sometimes they'd tell the most intimate issues or troubles. She just had a way that strangers felt they could approach her and get something off their chest that they could never reveal to someone they knew.
It seems obvious to me that she's where you need to be right now.
And now I find myself telling you about my pregnancy. I hope you're not offended.
Not at all, Laura. It's kind of weird telling a complete stranger. Didn't think I was the kind of guy that people approaching him in supermarkets telling him their secrets.
Maybe you are, Richard, and you just haven't realized it yet.
You're a real sweet kid, you know that? There's a lot I haven't realized in my life. An awful lot. A million things I would love to have done, but never had the convictions to do them. Why didn't I just act? Why couldn't I have been more impulsive?
Flight gate 11 will board in 5 minutes. 5 minutes to boarding time.
Life's what's happening while you're busy making plans.
You like the Beatles then?
No, I hate them. But I always remembered that one line.
If you'll excuse me, Laura, I'll just try and make that call again, just in case I can't do it for
You
you.
do that. Hey, you still got a few minutes. It's never worth it.
Excuse me?
Rushing. I missed a plane once, and since then I come 2 hours early every time.
Jesus Christ, it's always the same with these airports. Never a problem until some towelhead who's all the time in the world decides to pick on you. Why the hell did you be so cautious? It's only a goddamn rucksack. I'm telling you, if it was a briefcase, no way would that be opened. Maybe it'll fit some rich businessman or something. But a guy like me, oh, we're none.
Did you get through, Richard?
Same problem, but at least I kept my cool this time.
Hey man, can I ask you something?
Me?
Yeah, you. Did they check you at security?
Sorry, I'm not following you.
Your briefcase. Was it open by security?
Well, no.
See what I mean? Always likes of me. Never a businessman like that guy.
I never knew you were a businessman, Richard.
I'm not.
Where you looking, man, with that suit and that briefcase? It's how you look, ain't it? You know, it's always some black guy, too. They get a little power and then bang, zap, boom, goes straight to the head.
Excuse me, sir. What's your name?
Edwards.
You never asked me.
Huh?
If I got checked at security. Well, they asked me what was in this bag, so I just opened them up and offered the security men one. And you took one too. Would you like one, Mr. Edwards?
The plane will be boarding in 2 minutes. 2 minutes to boarding time.
Well, I bet he didn't take 15 minutes going through the bank, can he? Then he missed the goddamn flight over. Just 5 more minutes, all his dirty, black hands, right into my bag, and I have to buy another ticket to San Francisco.
Hey, mister, can you turn down the color commentary? There are people of a different persuasion than you queuing for this flight if you haven't noticed.
I can say what a goddamn lie. It's in our Constitution, freedom of speech. That's what's wrong with our great nation. Keep letting them in. They can say what they want. Not us. I can't say a goddamn thing.
Yeah, if they didn't leave them in, Mr. Edwards, then none of us would be here today, including yourself.
Look here, sweetheart. Don't give me that line. We're all sons and daughters of immigrants. They were good, honest, hardworking people who want to build up our great nation. This new breeds just want to bring it down to their level. They don't give a rat's ass about our culture.
Hey, mister, if you don't want what you're saying, I'll get security to...
So what? Keep the board plane to San Francisco? I don't even know I go there anyway. It's full of fags. You can't say fags anymore. But they can do and say what they want with their goddamn gay pride. You disgust me.
If I was a little younger, I'd teach you some manners.
Old timer don't make me laugh. You couldn't settle with anything. Of all people, you should appreciate what I'm saying. In your time, there was no worries. Now don't outbreed us like rats or something.
Sir, my mother was the kind of woman who strangers were drawn to. They'd tell her secrets and concerns. I never had that gift myself. But today I'm going to tell you a secret that up to 10 minutes ago, only one other person knew about.
Look, lady, I don't even know why you say my anything.
I'm pregnant.
I only hope it's the first of many.
My husband's black.
Passengers for United Airlines Flight 93 will now board at Gate 11.